But we start this half hour with a high-ranking official in the California Department of Education resigning after a report showed he had been collecting more than $160,000 on the taxpayer's dime while living on the East Coast.
17's Ashley Zavala reports.
California's first ever Deputy Superintendent of Equity, Dr. Daniel Lee, has resigned, a spokesperson for the Department of Education confirmed Wednesday. The resignation comes after Politico first reported Lee is a Philadelphia resident who had been friends with State Superintendent Tony Thurmond for more than 2 decades.
We have to change the climate and the space of schools.
Lee is a psychologist, published author, and board member of the New Jersey Psychological Association. He's seen here in video from an October hearing in front of the California Assembly's Education and Health Committees on improving mental health services in schools.
We're dealing with grief. We're dealing with the wildfires, and that's a whole different level of environmental trauma and grief that we have to think about supporting as we're rolling out these projects.
The Department of Education's nonprofit affiliate hired Lee for the position when it was created in July of 2020. The Deputy Superintendent of Equity focused on equity in counseling, social emotional learning, and other student programs, according to the Department of Education. The job pays up to nearly $180,000 in a taxpayer-funded salary. Politico reported Thurmond played a key role in Lee's hiring. The job was never posted, and Department of Education officials could not say if anyone else interviewed for the position. Lee's resume did not show any previous experience in California or relationships with any school districts in the state. In a statement Wednesday, a spokesperson for the Department of Education said, quote, following updated guidance from Cal HR, Dr. Lee offered and we have accepted his resignation. We thank him for his work and advancing CDE's educational equity and student mental health agendas.
It's good that he resigned because apparently this was against the law that he was hired in the first place.
Assemblyman Kevin Kiley is the vice chairman of the Assembly Education Committee.
We also need an investigation into exactly how he got on the taxpayer dime in the first place.
The Department of Education says in the coming weeks it will begin the candidate search to fill Lee's position. In Sacramento, Ashley Zavala, 17 News.